No cows were hurt in the making of this video.
Hi everyone, in this video we're going to just run through quickly how to create an international shipment into Amazon FBA. So first of all, manage FBA inventory, and then what we're doing is selecting the product that we want to replenish, and I'm just going to run through this as an example for you. So it's automatically set to send replenish inventory. And then case pack products, individual products. For 99% of cases, it's going to be individual products. If you're packing your products into cases, that means where there's several in an inner carton and then several inner cartons into the main carton, then you would select case pack products. But for most of you, I think it's going to be individual products where each product is in its own packaging or own box. Whether that's two in a box because you're selling a bundle or individual product, both of those are fine. Okay, so enter the number of units we're going to be shipping. In this example, we're going to send in 100. Okay, prep. And usually if you're shipping from China, you would have packed the goods, even a box or a plastic bag with a backing card. So really the merchant should have prepped. That's you should have already prepped the products. I personally let Amazon label my products. Again, this is up to you. Maybe you wanna print the labels and individually stick them onto all your products in China. I find that it's just simpler and easier to let Amazon do it when it arrives, and that way there's less chance of anything going wrong. In the future, on large reorders of existing products, then I will ask the factory to do it. On the first order or second order, I don't ask the factory to do the labeling, simply because they already have enough other things to focus on. It's a new product and new packaging. I don't want them to then have to sort out the Amazon labels. The other thing is, often I don't know the exact quantity that I'm going to be shipping at the start of the order, because I may make 2,000 units and send 500 first, and so the labeling of the product and actually the outer carton can change. So I don't tell the factory that in advance. I just let them make the product and the packaging, and then I sort out the shipping and the labeling towards the end once the goods are almost ready. So who labels? Amazon in this case. Okay, so now it's giving me one because, and you'll see in another video we created how to change whether Amazon will ship your goods to one FBA location or many. I've selected one FBA location because it actually makes it much simpler for my factories when sending the goods, and also because it actually reduces my cost. If I'm sending 100 units split to 3 different FBA centers, I've got 3 shipments, one of 20, one of 40, one of 40. I have to pay all the fees associated with each shipment. It gets very, very expensive. Whereas if it's all going as one shipment, actually the amount of costs is reduced, because there's some fixed costs in shipping by air or sea, such as customs brokerage, documentation costs, which add up to quite a significant amount. So it only starts to make sense when you're shipping more than 1,000 or 2,000 units. So if I was doing a shipment of 5,000 units into Amazon, I would consider splitting it over 3 FBA locations. But if it's only 500 or 800 units, splitting it actually ends up costing me much, much more than the 30 cents Amazon charges me per item for shipping it to one location. I would normally give the shipment a reference so I know what it is. So iPhone 6 case shipment, let's call it 8 in this case. Approve shipment. Let's work on the shipment. Okay, so the main thing you need to watch out for is this part of the shipment. And the reason for this is you're no longer shipping from an American supplier, shipping from overseas. So it's a small parcel delivery, and you can select other for that. Because if it's a freight forwarder, whether it's air or sea, then simply selecting other covers that option. Okay, how will the shipment be packed? Multiple boxes. You don't have to fill that out, and actually I normally leave that. Shipping labels, units per box. Let's give an example. Number of boxes 4, box weight 10 pounds, and this you need to get from your factory. All of these details, they'll provide all of that. They usually provide it in centimeters, so you'll probably need to convert it into inches. And then I print the box labels and I email that to my factory, and they stick that onto each individual carton. Just make sure that you tell them each label is different. So if you're shipping 4 cartons, label 1 needs to go on 1 carton. They can't just photocopy the first one 4 times and stick it on. They need to use these 4 labels as provided by Amazon to make sure that the correct tracking numbers is assigned to the correct box. And that's pretty much it. So then I complete that shipment, and then the goods will ship from the factory with these labels on, and then Amazon will just let me know once it's arrived. But the key thing for international shipments, just select other for the carrier, unless you're using DHL, which you probably won't be because DHL have now stopped handling FBA shipments. UPS or Federal Express also won't do most of your shipments. So for any freight forwarder, just use other. This video will self-destruct in 5 seconds.